Residential schools are often thought to be part of Canada's history, but in reality, they are a very important conversation for the current period of time we are in. As of recently, the conversation of residential schools has been brought to the spotlight. This is made evident with the recent and saddening discoveries of children who have passed on during their time at residential schools and the Every Child Matters movement. The forceful removal and treatment of children in residential schools was often promoted by the idea to kill the Indian in the child. The intent was to strip children of their Indigenous identity and teach them Christian and white values. Residential schools were an assimilative policy by design and took no concern in the well-being of children. Some examples of the conditions surrounding residential schools are sexual and physical abuse of children, hunger and starvation, and disease, which was largely due to improper health protocols. Today, residential schools are a cause for intergenerational trauma within Indigenous families and communities. Survivors of residential schools are still alive, and the trauma that residential schools have inflicted is still very relevant and deserves recognition. Residential schools are not a historical topic that can be swept under the rug.